mascot needs to change. It's just simple as that. We were on the wrong side of history on this one for far too long. You know, the whole concept of keeping people as mascots in general is a little bit absurd. The fact that we took this long, it did happen, but we are here. Some of the things that were mentioned tonight, I think people need to step outside of their own perspective and understand, the way institutional racism works and the way our societies are formed. We're essentially dealing with folks, and we don't look outside of our own being. Who am I to say whether you're supposed to be offended or not by something if I don't have the perspective to provide to that experience or that background? It's just not my place. And this is not an important enough thing for the people that are fighting for it, in my opinion, to be fighting so vigorously to keep it. If you're alumni, when we were at Vallejo Apaches Go Fight Win, we yelled it loud and proud. We felt that we were never doing anything that was a caricature or a disrespectful thing. The artwork on the wall that we would see every day being, from the actual Apache tribe, not using some of the derogatory things you see from some of the professional teams that were mentioned, not having a caricature mascot jumping around at basketball or football games. These are all things that we made sure were not part of the equation. That was the respect that all of the alumni feel that was shown. But that doesn't really matter when it comes to the fact that it's still insensitive. It's still dehumanizing. And so there are ways, the time and place, to honor and continue the conversation. We're not in a position here this evening to say, well, if the mascot goes away, then we can't speak about Native American history, past, present, future. What? I mean, that's absurd. This is a mascot. It needs to go. We can continue our discussion about what makes sense moving forward, but just in general, this is an issue that we needed to have handled sooner. We're handling it now, and let's move forward.